Back in the late 1900s, when stores like KB Toys, Toys R Us, and Children's Palace existed, some of the greatest action figures and video games from the 80s and 90s were produced and made accessible to kids all over. I invite you to join me in unlocking some special memories linked to these featured collectibles. Let's take a step back to the past. A man of honor and a man of war. Welcome back, everyone, to the Retro Series channel. Today, we are staring down the Chrome Dome himself, the G.I. Joe Classified Series Destro number 3. Released in 2020 as part of the debut wave that launched the 6-inch era of G.I. Joe, this figure remains a gold standard for the line. While Hasbro has since released retro and profit director variants, the original number 3 box is a certified modern classic. Born James McCullen Destro the 24th, he is the Scottish Laird of Castle Destro and the CEO of Mars Industries, Military Armament Research Syndicate. He doesn't just work for Cobra, he is their primary arms supplier and often their most competent strategist. Destro's most iconic feature is his silver mask. According to the lore, it's a family tradition dating back to the 17th century. An ancestor was caught selling weapons to both sides of a war and was forced to wear a steel mask as punishment. The family turned that mark of shame into a symbol of pride, passing it down for over 20 generations. Unlike the megalomaniacal Cobra commander, Destro is a man of his word. He values honor, respects his enemies, particularly Snake Eyes, and is famously devoted to the Baroness. He'll lead an army against you, but he'll do it with the poise of a gentleman. The Classified Series number 3 packaging comes in its original closed box style with that gorgeous character-specific artwork. For Destro, Hasbro tapped artist Oliver Barrett, who created a moody black and red stylized portrait on the side spine. On the back, you get the cross-sale montage showing off the world of G.I. Joe. For a mint inbox collector, this packaging is miles ahead of the old 3.75-inch card backs in terms of shelf presence. This figure was a straight update of his 1983 look, but with added tactical grit. You can see the intricate hex pattern padding on his chest and the realistic leather textures on his high collar jacket. Even through the window, the silver paint pops for his mask. It isn't a true mirror chrome like the later retro version, but it has a brushed steel look that feels more grounded in the real world. The medallion has a separate piece that hangs around his neck. It's a tiny detail, but the fact that it's not just sculpted onto his chest adds a huge level of premium feel to the figure. Since we aren't opening this one, let's look at the loot he's carrying. The Cobra briefcase is arguably the best accessory in Wave 1. It actually opens to reveal a computer interface, stacks of cash, and a red Cobra logo. It's the perfect storytelling piece for a weapons merchant. He comes with a larger black laser pistol, a nod to the 80s, and a small gold-plated pistol that fits perfectly into his red thigh holster. If you're building a Cobra High command display, this is the anchor. Destro is beefier and taller than your average Joe, standing nearly 6.75 inches, giving him that imposing leader silhouette. Keeping him sealed preserves that Wave 1 history back when the Classified Series was just a rumor on the collector forums. Which G.I. Joe line do you prefer? The classic 80s or the modern version? Thank you for taking a trip down memory lane with me today. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this page for more featured nostalgic segments. And thank you for your support.